So I have a son with special needs, as I mentioned. He is on the autistic spectrum. He's a wonderful human being, and he's graduated from high school. And so one of the things that's a bit uncertain for my wife and I is how to find a balance in taking care of him versus him taking care of himself. And I'd also like to know what purpose is served in him choosing this challenging life for himself.
Yes, we have spoken to those who you are calling in your current collective neurodivergent beings in the past, in that they are here to show you which systems do not work at all. In fact, you will find more and more beings of the what you are calling now neurodivergent. However, it is not the case that there is a divergency from a norm, because there is no norm. What is happening is your species is evolving so that the individuation is becoming more apparent. There's less homogenization. And in this moving forward, it will become very clear that the systems that are asking for homogenization or asking for a uniformity of beingness are not functional. So, part of the role of the beings, especially the young ones who are coming through in this now moment, is to highlight how the education system is not working. As they move into workforces or into their skills and their gifts, they will be highlighting how you have not structured in ways that are for the new humanity the systems that you are calling the workforce. So, the question for you as a parent who is in the presence of one who is of the new earth, of the new format, is to, yes, find that balance. How can you help this being to find ways to create that new earth, the one that does function for people like him, for people like those who are coming with him? Because there is a special level of what he is displaying. His levels of focus are far greater than what you would consider a person who is of the older form of mental capacities. There is no lack. It is simply that it is focused in different factions. So as this new earth comes to place, there will be those who are good at one thing and those who are good at another thing. And your unity consciousness, or the unity consciousness that is being brought through, will begin to organize itself in very intellectual manners or intelligent manners, so that there is a place for everyone. And that place for everyone is not dependent upon them being like everyone else. In the case of your son in specifics, the best counsel we could give would be to support him in what he finds joy and bliss in his specific interests, and in allowing him or helping him to find the ways in which his specific interests can be of contribution to the whole. And in this, giving him a sense of self-worth and self-esteem that is outside of the normal ray or spectrum of areas in which people are in this now, in your collective, assigning confidence and self-esteem to. You will, however, need to continue to support him in the areas in which he is or does not seem to be capable of taking care of his basic needs or his needs of interacting in the world that he is still in, because this is a transition period for all whom are what you are calling not on the normal spectrum or on an autistic spectrum, if you will use those terms. There is simply a difference, an evolution in the way that the brains are working, and a functionality that is a step away from what is expected or assumed to be the older format or the past format of human interaction. This is a transition, and there is, yes, challenge required or in this transition, but this is someone who was very aware of the challenge and chose to do it anyway. So you may also see this being as the hero that they are for being a volunteer to come in and have difficulties to change these structures.
I hope you really enjoyed this Vagrein channeling session. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos when they come up. And I hope to see you at the December 19th live session. The link is in the description of this video. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you have the most wonderful day. Bye-bye.